The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised. Today on New Evolution Wrestling, Dirty Don Martini defends the Newfoundland Heritage Championship against #1 contender, the Mainlander, Wes Winchester. And then Bulldog Hynes looks to get back in the game after his recent contest with Hotshot Danny Duggan as he goes one-on-one with Ontario newcomer Brandon Jacobs. And in our main event, it's a gigantic triple threat match between Aziz, fearless Brady Felix, and the Outcast, Jeremiah Jayven. And here we go, Axel kicking us off today on NEW Evolve, Newfoundland's oldest active championship. The Heritage title is on the line as champion Dirty Don Martini goes one-on-one with the Mainlander, Wes Winchester.
The pride of the island of Newfoundland, the Newfoundland Heritage Champion, and Don Martini putting it on the line this evening against the Mainlander, Wes Winchester. This is going to be one great matchup here to start off NEW Wrestling.
Certainly, and Mainlander Wes Winchester with that beautiful victory in the #1 Contenders Battle Royal. Brilliant strategy, that's right, that could be your future, Winchester. A beautiful strategy of hiding under the ring. I have to say, it was brilliant.
It was effective, not exactly the best strategy if you want to look like a man, but...
Oh, he's the man, and he's about to show everybody here today, and referee Billy Beard calls for the bell, and we're underway.
Lock up now, center of the ring, Wes Winchester behind, into that reverse chin lock. Vice grip like Martini now, able to reverse it into a top wrist lock.
And if Winchester
spins underneath into the hammer lock, Wes Winchester with the advantage early on in this match. Chain wrestling, Don Martini trying to break the move. Into a beautiful fireman's carry. Don Martini lays on the armbar, but Wes Winchester, fine ring presence, able to get to the ropes and force the break.
A beautiful tactic by the Mainlander there, able to get into the ropes, and Martini's forced to break. Winchester gets an opportunity to regroup, and he's going to enact his mainland plan now any minute. He was telling me about it earlier today. It's brilliant. Wait till you see it.
We re-engage here. Reverse knife edge chop from Winchester to Martini. Martini returns in kind.
And I don't know if this is smart for Winchester to try to go blow for blow with Martini. And as you can see, the ill effects of that one there on Wes Winchester.
Wes Winchester may need a bit of a... What the...
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely devastating. The referee attempts to get in there, Billy Beard. Stops it. Oh my goodness, the assault on the referee here. Oh my God. I guess it's Yeah, I don't even know what to call this.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what has happened there. I'm sure there's going to be repercussions for mishandling the referee like that. But right now, we've got a title match on the go.
Certainly some fines and suspensions. And as you see, Martini with the miss into the post and Winchester hoping to capitalize.
Double underhook.
And he nails him. That's the move he hit him with in ring after the battle royal. This might be enough. Come on, referee. Billy Beard needs to get in there with that count. Winchester was robbed. So close to claiming the Heritage title from champion Don Martini.
Don Martini, of course, a long-time mainstay here in wrestling in the island. But Wes Winchester now.
Winchester jaw-jacking too as he lays the beating on Martini.
He's got that reverse chin lock in. Referee needs to get in there. That looks like it might be a little low. Todd Manners might delve a little into the chokehold territory.
Certainly seems as if it could. But the referee's there, he's monitoring the situation, and if Winchester was smart, he'd slide that arm down there just a little bit to gain the upper hand.
Trying to get himself in between himself and the referee now.
Not enough, Martini.
Fading quickly, but able to maintain through this reverse chin lock.
You see Martini fighting to make his way back to his feet. Come on, Winchester. This is your big break. Beautiful move by Wes Winchester.
Handful of hair there.
Taking advantage. The hair is there. It's a desperate situation. It's a big opportunity. He's got to do
what he's got to do. It's illegal, Todd Winters. It's an illegal move, however effective.
Winchester certainly missed that one there. I don't know what he was going for on that attempt.
Yes, the prima ballerina certainly missed that that spinning chop there. Don Martini cinched in, pushed off the far rope, boot to the inside.
Winchester goes for that finisher again. Not enough.
There's that stunner by Don Martini.
Is that going to be enough to put the Mainlander
Hooks
away?
the leg.
And that's it. Dirty Don Martini retains his Newfoundland Heritage title in an interesting contest to kick us off here today on NEW Evolve. Martini's reign continues on. And here we go, Axel. We've got some footage courtesy of NEW Super Bouts on YouTube, following a debut contest for Brandon Jacobs in New Evolution Wrestling, where he was successful over Bad News Burns from the family business. Brandon Hynes takes exception and absolutely lights him up. And now, here they go, one-on-one, here today on NEW Evolved.
Of course, Brandon Hynes, now the Bulldog, coming off that loss to Danny Duggan. He left that match with his tail between his legs.
Absolute travesty. Darewolf PJ Black poking his nose in there, costing Bulldog Hynes the match.
And once again, you see Bulldog Hynes now, these two big brawlers, just laying those fists into each other's faces.
And these two do know each other from the Ontario wrestling scene from many years ago, so there's no love lost between these two individuals. One-time tag team partners, I'm told, as well, in the Ontario wrestling scene, and now they're locking up on NEW Evolved.
Brandon Jacobs looks to be a big, strong individual. He could be able to match Brandon Hynes shot for shot here.
And this is just the calm before the storm. You can feel it here today.
Brandon Hynes with the upper hand now. Once again, those vicious chokeholds. Utilizing that 5 count from the referee. Snapmare out of the corner. And that big kick right to the lower lumbar region of Brandon Jacobs. And this man is a savage. Just those high impact attacks, and he just keeps coming. He truly is like a bulldog. And right now, Brandon Jacobs is feeling the bite of Bulldog Brandon Hynes.
And you can see the Bulldog. He is upset here today. Certainly that decision on a previous episode of Evolved with Danny Duggan, that decision did not sit well with Bulldog Hynes, and he is taking it out on the big man, Brandon Jacobs.
Laying those shoulder blocks now right in, and a big scoop in the slam. The camera shook on that one, Todd Winters. Near fall, 2 count only. Jacobs able to roll his shoulder out, but Brandon Hynes, once again, the savage that he is, continuing his attack.
Official Burke Peters certainly has his hands full with these 2 big men.
Jacobs able to obtain the upper hand after that boot to the breadbasket. Big suplex. And now Jacobs is giving the Bulldog a taste of his own medicine with that pounding on the mat, laying those boots into the torso. Big leg drop right across the larynx. Brandon Hynes, 1, 2, hooks the leg.
Fans, we'll be right back with more of this exciting contest.
This is CWE champion Hotshot Danny Duggan, the leader of Team Jacked and Fanny Packed, and you are watching New Evolution Wrestling.
Alright fans, we're back on NEW Evolved. Axel, Bulldog Hynes in firm control during the break.
Once again now, you see Brandon Hynes' tactics have been isolate and attack with high impact moves.
See here during the break, a devastating Bulldog from the Bulldog.
Lay him in the middle, beautiful pinning predicament there.
What a chop from Brandon Jacobs. He is a big, big boy here, and he is all over Brandon Hynes right now.
This has been a back and forth contest now. Both of these big men laying in those atomic hands to each other's face. Irish whip now. That might be the first wrestling move I've seen this match, Todd Winters. Head of steam. Brandon Hynes able to get out of the way. Jacobs once again now in the corner. Brandon Hynes laying those boots in, once again utilizing the 5 count from our referee.
I absolutely love this side of Bulldog Hynes. He is an angry man. And watch this, Axel.
Oh my goodness. Brutal double knee right to the chin of Jacobs. That could be it, Todd Winters. Oh my God, how did he get his shoulder up out of that?
I can't believe he was able to kick out of that one. You saw that one up close. Devastating impact by Bulldog Hynes.
Any normal man would be picking his teeth up off the mat. The fact that Brandon Jacobs continues to fight in this match is amazing after that brutal double knee in the corner from Brandon Hynes.
And you can see the Bulldog wearing him down now, taking his time, textbook offense, and we see on the replay, bam, right in the teeth. Bulldog Brandon Hynes levels Brandon Jacobs, but just not enough to put him away.
Jacobs once again on the offensive now. Hooks in. Oh my God, what a brutal German suplex to Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Brandon Hynes tried to fight that, but Jacobs wasn't having any of it. Fireman's carry. Into the Death Valley driver. Hooks the near leg. Here's the count. 2 and 2 count only.
Referee Burke Peters says 2 only to Brandon Jacobs, and Jacobs looks devastated there. That may have taken it all out of him to pick up Bulldog Hynes like that and throw him around. Certainly, you would expel a lot of energy.
The impact of this match, these brutal maneuvers these men are performing to each other, has to measure on the Richter scale. This is high impact professional wrestling. There's that big slam by Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Floats over for the cover. And there's the 3 count.
Absolutely devastating Michinoku driver by Bulldog Hynes puts Brandon Jacobs to waste. And now Bulldog Hynes can regain focus on championship gold here in New Evolution Wrestling.
That was a hard-hitting match, Todd Winters.
Now, Brady Felix, you beat me last show, and I shook your hand like a man. But don't you mistake that for friendship. Me and you are not friends, Brady Felix. You better remember that. So don't you underestimate Aziz when you step in the ring December 29th. And Jeremiah Jayven, you want to attack me from behind? You better not show up at that CLB Armory, because when I get through with you, your own parents won't even recognize you. This triple threat match is going to happen. By hook or by crook, I don't care. You will go blind looking into the eyes of this madman. And Brady Felix and Jeremiah Jayven.
All right, fans, the triple threat match is up next, and we'll be right back with all the action. Alright, fans, Brady Felix makes his way to the ring, and Axel, this one is going to be off the hook, and Aziz wasting no time.
Aziz with that forearm right to the back of the unsuspecting Brady Felix. This young man, he certainly is fearless and gaining experience quickly here in New Evolution Wrestling, where Sheik Aziz is a wily veteran.
As you can see, a devastating lung blower, and Jayven lurking about ringside. Aziz doesn't even realize it yet. Oh, I love it. What a brilliant plan.
Aziz now, he's calling for him, waiting for him, expecting him to be coming from the front. Sheik Aziz caught him out of the corner of his eye and able to take advantage now on Jeremiah Jayven.
And the last time we saw these 3 guys, this is the exact position they were in, brawling on the outside of the ring following the Heritage title Open Invitational.
Oh, a brutal shot there, sends Jeremiah Jayven sprawling to the concrete floor. Aziz just laying him in, Jayven firing back now.
That young upstart, and here we go, what's this going to be, Axel?
Brady Felix with the plancha over the top rope onto both Aziz and Jeremiah Jayven. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Beautifully executed, and it is a car wreck on the concrete outside the ring in this triple threat match.
And this might be it here. Official Justin Crickard in for the count. Only a 2, Axel. And you know, this one's been going on for a while now. Ever since Aziz brought these 2 individuals into New Evolution Wrestling, it's just been a disaster. One altercation after another, and here today, hopefully they're going to settle the score. What's this going to be, Axel?
Felix now with that front face lock. Aziz floats out of the suplex position. Brady Felix, he's in a precarious situation right now. Jayven with the elevated lung blower. He didn't catch all of it.
It was enough to do some damage to Brady Felix. And now, once again, Aziz and Jayven going toe-to-toe. And really, what did Jayven really do to Aziz? This is a bit unfair. The poor Outcast, been shunned all of his life, and now he comes into New Evolution Wrestling, finally finds a home, and this is the way he's treated.
Well, this is, no doubt, Todd Winters, a personal situation here. Aziz, of course, formerly the mentor of both of these competitors now.
Doesn't seem to be the case anymore.
Jayven! Very, very nice move there.
Mows down both men. This might be it.
Beautiful double lariat, and Jeremiah Jayven has the upper hand now in this contest.
Only a 2 count from official Justin Crickard. Bit of a slow count if you ask me.
Aziz is feeling the squeeze in the corner. Meanwhile, Jeremiah Jayven laying in on young Brady Felix. We almost had a sandwich situation there. Felix able to get out of the way. Trying to get some offense, but Jayven catches the foot. And then catches the foot. Square in the face.
What's this going to be here?
Once again, Aziz, he has that foot. He's making him think about it. Beautiful agility by Brady Felix. He ducks under. Face breaker by Aziz. Super kick by Brady Felix. 1, 2 count only. The youngster almost able to pull it off in this triple threat match.
It wasn't enough to put away Aziz. Aziz, veteran tactics shining through there, able to get the shoulder up at 2.9 and kick out.
Come on, Brady Felix. This is the inexperience shining through here, Todd Winters. He needs to get back on his opponent and keep on the attack. Mid-match. Oh!
He wasted that time there and he paid for it.
Jeremiah Jayven taking advantage of every opportunity in this match. As soon as the Sheik or Brady Felix is distracted, Sheik now taking a page from Jayven's book with a near fall on Brady Felix.
Not enough, and you see official Justin Crickard telling Aziz, not enough. 2.9, able to get the shoulder up, and this fantastic contest continues on here on NEW Evolve.
Great wrestling action in this triple threat match. Reverse knife edge chops, and now we're in a slugfest.
That's right, they've tried all the moves they could try, and now this is what they're resorting to.
Aziz with the boot to the breadbasket, and he's trying to lock in that Kimura. Rolls through, and he's got him in a wonderful position now.
Brady Felix is going to have to do all he's got to do to get to those ropes to break the hold, and you see Aziz notices Jayven coming and locks it on to him as well.
Jayven's fighting. Oh no, he's got him dead in the middle.
Brady Felix is going to have to break this one up, or that might be it, Axel.
Aziz might have to watch out here. He might end up getting his own shoulders counted out. Brady Felix with a beautiful SE moonsault breaks up that Kimura. And now we're back to anybody's ball game, Todd Winters. This is a fantastic, exciting matchup here on NEW this week.
And I hope the Outcast can pull it together to get the big W here. What a win it would be for his career in New Evolution Wrestling. And what's this going to be from Brady?
Shoulder right to the breadbasket of Aziz.
Brilliant move by Jayven. Here
Once
we go.
again, that opportunity. Backslide. He's got his feet up, and that's the 3 count.
I love it. What a win by the Outcast. Jeremiah Jayven taking advantage of the triple threat situation. And we'll see you next time, fans, with more New Evolution Wrestling.
Would like to thank the following supporters: Breckle Pizza, Torbe Road, Westside Charities, Kayla G. Travis, The Hub, Protein and Catering, JC's Entertainment.
This is the Dark Lord, Johnny Devine. Watch NEW Evolved on Rogers TV. The dark side commands it.
everybody feel bad and worry about the competition in the ring. Oh! Drew Douglas ducked under the back elbow and jumped right over for the sunset flip. Jack Carson able to get the shoulder up. Double axe handle square to the middle of the forehead of Drew Douglas. Once again for the cover, hooks the leg. 2 count only. Goes for it again. Looks like Jack Carson is not happy with the referee's counting here. 3 attempts at a pinfall. Guess he really thought he had him there. Oh, a big headbutt. Once again, just railing the body of Drew Douglas with those huge avalanche-like clotheslines in the corner. From pillar to post now, coast to coast with Drew Douglas. One corner to another. It's not looking good for the veteran right now. Oh, he gets that big boot up right in the face of Jack Carson. Jack's counting his teeth. Misses the clothesline. Catches him with a beautiful sidewalk slam. Once again for the cover. Drew Douglas able to get that shoulder up before the ref gets 3. 1, 2. Jack Carson putting off an impressive performance against the veteran Drew Douglas. Now he locks in that rear chin lock. Gonna try and wear Drew Douglas down a little more. That elbow again right to the forehead. Same area as that double axe handle earlier in the match. And we've got Jack Carson in complete control here. Scoop and a slam on Drew Douglas. Carson now up to that second rope. Oh, he missed the elbow drop. Took too long. Jaw-jacking with the fans. Drew Douglas. He's got him reeling. Here it is. Oh, no. Jack Carson still with that wherewithal to remember where he was. He was going for the DDT. Oh, my goodness. Drew Douglas picks up the victory.